Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Eats Views and I watched Spawn. You know, I laid the bar high and it didn't deliver. But before we start with the movie, I have something to announce. Very exciting. There are 3 new shows coming to the channel. Yes, 3 of them, not all at the same time, but one after the other. First, we're gonna watch Adventure Time. Fiona and Cake. Yes, Fiona and Cake. I found it. So very exciting. Then we're gonna watch The Twilight Zone from 1985. It's coming back. Finally, The Twilight Zone is coming back. Obviously, we're gonna do one episode a day. So hopefully. And then we're gonna do Tales from the Crypt. Yes, I finally found it. We can watch Tales from the Crypt fully. Very exciting. And then we're gonna watch. After that, we're going back to the Twilight Zone, but then we're gonna watch the 2002 version, and well, hopefully it's fully, and then we're gonna watch the 2019 version of the Twilight Zone. So we're gonna finally finish up, wrap it up with the Twilight Zone. Well, we have 3 more versions to watch first, but hopefully we can wrap it up in hopefully the next coming years. Yeah, very exciting. I will try to do every day an episode. Obviously, there will be days that I won't do an episode, or because I don't have the time, or just I don't feel like it. But other than that, very exciting to get new shows or series, whatever you want to call it, to the channel. So if you want to see Tales from the Crypt, The Twilight Zone, Adventure Time, Fiona and Cake, Jesus, subscribe to the channel because they're definitely all coming, and I'm also very excited to watch them. But you're probably not here for that, you're probably here for Spawn. Yeah, like I said, I laid the bar high, but it didn't deliver. Maybe because the live action version was just not that good, but the animated version, because there are 3 animated movies of its from Tom something, there are 3 animated versions, so maybe those are better, because it's all animated, so you can do whatever you want, and this is, you have to do CGI, and this is from 1997, sorry. So the CGI is obviously worse than what we're used to. Yeah, let's just start with the movie here. We get a bit of background information from a narrator, and now we're at the military air base in Hong Kong, and we see a plane land, and inside the control room we see a guy walking around, lighting a cigarette, and then the door is getting kicked in. One kick, door flies open, and the guy that just lit the cigarette, he gets kicked in the face by the person that just kicked the door in. He falls down, and then that guy takes out a machine gun and shoots up the panel, the control panel. takes a few steps and, not really throws down, but he lets go of his bag. Then he picks it up, and out comes a missile launcher. A little pad, and it goes up. Well, it goes first like this, just it comes up, and then he twists the missile into each other. He makes he makes the missile. Then he puts it on a thing, and then it starts to move, and he puts on some kind of glasses, to see the targets or whatever, and makes it all ready. And he looks outside, and we see a private jet, and the car is coming up. I think there are 2 cars there, a private jet, and the jet opens, and people are coming out, And when he sees a certain person, he pushes the button, and he launches the missile. And if you want to know what's gonna happen next, watch the movie yourself. How L. Simmons died in this movie, how it looked and how it was acted was just meh. It was meh. Just meh. I did like the metamorphosis from how he got his suit, how that attached to him, that was cool. How his mask every time came on and off, that was also cool. So I have to give credits to that. Also, obviously, major credits to the makeup artists and the people that make the costumes and all. Major credits to them. Martin Sheen was also in this movie. Nice to see him. Only his acting as a bad guy wasn't that good in my opinion. It was, I just didn't like it. He was not a good bad guy. And the CGI from Hell, man, that looked like shit. That was shit, especially when Spawn got back to Hell later in the movie. It looked like shit. Sorry. Overall this movie was just meh. But there were some things that redeemed it just a So I get this movie a 3 out of 5. No, let's be fucking honest. High 2, low 3. Yeah. I gave the high 2, low 3. It was just not my movie, I was very excited because I listened to Distractable, and when Wade came up with the Ginger Dead Man, that's why I wanted to watch that movie, and they also brought up Spawn a lot. Just a lot. So I thought, oh yeah, Spawn must be, a great movie. It must be very good. That's why I put the bar so high, because they praise the character, not the movie. So, the character can be fucking great, but the movie was not that great, in my opinion. but like I said, maybe the cartoon version is way better than this version. So we don't know. I don't know. I only know by watching it, but if I'm gonna start with that, I also want to watch the Batman cartoon versions and all that other. So I'm just gonna leave it at live action movie show for now. And obviously, those shows that are coming. Very excited for Adventure Time, Fiona and Cake. I'm gonna watch tomorrow. Is gonna come the first episode. So if you want to see that show coming to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Well, you can't really see the episode itself. No. If people tried my Discord, I would be still streaming. So then people could have watched that. But, just leave likes, recommend the good, anti-hero, anti-villain, hero, villain, movie not related to Marvel or DC down below in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel and come join the Discord. And see you guys tomorrow for the Marvels, Terror Vision, and Adventure Time, Fiona and Cake, episode 1. Yeah, it's gonna be busy. And when we're coming to we'll see if I'm still gonna continue with double movies. Definitely on my days off, but we'll see. But like I said, subscribe to the channel. See you guys tomorrow for those 3 things. Bye. Time to get in.